What is up, YouTube? This is John from Emphatic, and I'm coming to you today with a special feature video from our North Remembers War. And as I said in the recap, we had some nice Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 triples using miners, and I'm starting to see a little bit more of this. We had it happen to us against Beer Goggles, 10 versus 10. So I started experimenting with it. I've been carrying miners with my Super Queen because I farm it up in the higher leagues for Dark Elixir, and I just went to straight miner with a Queen charge and bringing a King with some CC bowlers to build two parts of a funnel. And essentially that's given one of our guys some ideas, because it's something I'm just experimenting with to see their strengths. And he went and did this, and he's going to be our next guy. But we have My Precious going in here, and this is a good raid to show because the miners are so powerful that some things don't exactly go so smoothly in this raid, but they're able to overcome. You see he's got a lot of point defense on him right now. It almost been a better idea to put that Giant down there, but the Giant is at least pulling a cannon off, so Queen's going to make it. He was planning on using a rage for her anyways there. Queen actually walks off, so as you see, there's going to be some air defense danger here in a moment. But he's got the King going in, getting some more funneling done. He's going to go up there and get those heroes in that clan castle. And the miners are actually coming in to push the Queen back, so they're coming in early. You see the Inferno's already on top of him, hounding the CC, so he doesn't have to worry that much. But getting the King out, at least the King out of the way before they get into an Inferno beam, that's key, because they will survive the Inferno, but because they got to be up so long, everything else could be beaten on them before they jump down. So they come right up to a Giant Bomb, so he smartly gets another heal down for them. Gets a rage down for all that high HP buildings, and just starts going to town. Queen's dealing with the Hound when she is off in the middle of nowhere, so that's fine. And actually they leave this Inferno alone, which is nuts considering that there's the Town Hall right there with all the HP that the Town Hall has. So he's got a couple wizards to start working the arena with the miners. Unfortunately, the miners get way ahead of them, kind of like Valkyries and all that with massive tasks, why you don't see them so much. But the Queen's going to break in and start getting herself some high value, because she's going to be almost uncontested. All she's really got to do is worry about a Wizard Tower, despite the fact that she's got a Giant Bomb and only a single healer. Gets the Archer Tower, still going to be fine. So Wizard comes down to start cleaning up the back end of this funnel, but miners are still going through. Expo keeps trained on them, even though they're out of the way. Queen finally uses their ability, never had to use it, so takes out the Inferno, takes out that Expo, and this base is absolutely crippled. There's nothing left. The miners are gone, but the Queen, she's got enough firepower to last. She's still out of range of that Archer Tower. Now she gets in range both, but being up close to the full health, she just powers right through it. So that was a great shot by My Precious. Definitely, I think I just recently converted him to liking the miners. He kind of was hesitant when I was telling him to bring someone with him when he was working with bowlers, but definitely cool to see. Glad to see him get his strategy is starting to work out too. Now we're gonna go to Bean, who's the guy who started it all. He's been watching my raids, my farm raids, and he's just going, taking it on his own. And it's a lot more strategic than it is for Town Hall 11, because Town Hall 11, it just seems while you try to go for a high value Queen charge, I've seen it where they've just dropped all the miners in, didn't care. So, but Baby Dragon goes up, gets the corner hut, starts building a little bit of a funnel. He won't get that Archer Tower because of the Expo and the air defense, but it's just started clearing some stuff out. Really, the one goal is to try to get rid of the exterior trash that the initial point defense is going to be hitting him at. And since he can get rid of another lane of point defense too when he sends them in, that's just going to be high value. So he's got a lawn charge. He's taking out some high HP. He's taking out some point defense. And he's just going to work his way around. And actually, the King is going to go charging in here in a little bit. And as you see here, he's got a sweeper who's going to keep his healer safe from that air defense. So, but he's going to get Expo. He's going to get 2 Wizard Towers. So there's two splashes and a high DPS unit gone. And he's going to end up getting both heroes, and he should be able to get at least 1 Inferno with his kill squad. So he's got to golem down. Wizard's starting to funnel. Keen's aggroed, but he's not attacking yet. Wallbreaker's coming to make the hole in the wall. And he's going to send down a couple Valks, and he's going to set down a Keen. So he only sends in 3 Valks. And their job's basically just go chase his Keen and knock him out real fast. Golems are getting beat up. They're gone. Enemy Queen, or Valks are taking care of the CC right now. Enemy Queen's getting her shots in, but Keen's should be aggroing here in a moment. Yeah, that's right. Rage is up. Because there's a Wizard there. There's Queen also in there as well. She's got the benefit of that Rage. Miner's already coming in. They have a short path to go to get that Inferno. In fact, the only thing that's really annoying is the fact that there's skeletons there that he's got to stop and attack. But Queen's in. She takes out the other Inferno. Heal down for the splash. The Expo's gone. And this is probably one of the cleanest raids you're going to see at Town Hall 10. It was just beautiful. Everything went to plan. They spent a lot of time working on this. There's probably 6 or 7 people, and they duck under a giant bomb. And just go through, clean it up. Definitely a potent strategy. Very awesome. And since he got the 6-pack, he's going to get another viewing here. 6 ain't no thing Bane. Probably a lame nickname, but Parbame does it for his guys. I'm going to do it for mine. Damn it. So we had the second one. This one's a nice one too. Queen takes about half of this herself. Again, just getting a huge funnel. He gets the Wizard down to make sure they take out the camp. Giant down the tank for those 3-point defenses. So, and I think the air defense would have caused him some trouble if he put the Giant down beforehand. Or the Giant would barely have made it because the healers are going to be following him before they start healing him up. So, but gets in there. Wiz Tower gone. Expo should not be, or air defense will not be a problem because she's going to wrap around, go get those barracks. Stay out of the range of the Inferno Tower until the very end. Baby Dragon already down to start the funnel. And he's only taking an Archer Tower, so he'll take 3-4 buildings easy. Wizard's down to start to complete the funnel. Sending the wall defense or wall breakers. One needs a Tesla, but Queen's there to take that Tesla. And actually Tesla kept the Queen out of the Inferno range, so healers will tank that. The Inferno does not do a ton of damage to the healers, especially with nothing else hitting them. It's actually a perfect Inferno tank. I love them when I'm Super Queen like that. So we got the CC Golem down, the balloon dies to the poison. Queen up there to take that Inferno. Eventually, there she goes. Keen's going over. Looked like they were going to go get that other Inferno. I think this is the raid where the Inferno lives to the very end. Up top, he had a Baby Dragon creating another part of a funnel and a straight shot into the Town Hall for the miners. He's got a Rage and 2 heals for him. Rage is up on the Expo. He could have probably saved the Rage for later, but since the Keen was on that. But they got Expo, Town Hall, and the Dark Storage there. A lot of HP there. So he's got the heal down for him already. You know, Tesla's going down. Everything's going down. It's nuts because you hardly see him, and the base is just disappearing. It's great. And here's where I'm talking about the skeletons, where they're kind of annoying because they stay up. He actually kind of wastes the heal here. Queen broke out. She's doing a lot of good work here, despite the fact she has no healers. Expo's tanking onto the miners, and she's got archers in front of her too, so she's gonna be fine. Everybody's trying to break in, but once that Expo goes down, they're going back and get that hut. Then they'll come up and be doing the rest. And we have a clutch miner here. Got one guy that's got a lot of health. Everybody else is dropping. And he gets the Inferno gone like a champ. So definitely excited to see miners start coming into play for Town Hall 10 vs 10. Really opens it up, especially with these current meta being against bowlers. It's just now it's what are you going to defend against? You're going to defend against miners, compact your base. Great. Bowler's going to have a field day. Defending against bowlers, spread out your base, have your Infernos off in Elo Islands. You just open yourself up to not only La Lune, but you also open yourself up to miners, and it's just a great place because there's balance. You can be hit multiple ways. You're not a guaranteed defense anymore, and it does take skill to get the Town Hall 10 triple, but they're definitely becoming a lot more frequent. It's great to see. So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching.